Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta Squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown.
Well, hello there, everyone. Delta One here. Surprise! A quick stream today. I wasn't supposed to be streaming during the day. I will be streaming this evening doing Satisfactory as part of a regular stream. But I have a sick kiddo at home, so he's currently taking a nap, and whenever he wakes up is when this stream is done. So, it could be half an hour, it could be 20 minutes, it could be an hour and a half. I have no idea. We'll find out together. But I've got some stuff we gotta do in Elite Dangerous. We've got a lot to do. Distant Worlds is like 2 weeks away. It's 2 weeks away. Are you guys getting the Elite audio? Ooh, I don't think you are. That's interesting. Yeah, you guys aren't getting it. Why not? But good to have you here. We got Sin and Felix in. Welcome in, guys. Felix, I was debating doing Apex. And I was like, but Hunt and Felix will be at work, so why? You live and you learn. Anyway, let's see why this is not working. Let me just... I think you might be getting it now. Okay, you're getting it. Okay, good. All right. How you guys doing this afternoon, evening? Oh, you're home for the whole week. Oh, okay, that is good to know. The next Apex stream will likely be a member stream. I'm gonna do a member stream soon. Could be after Satisfactory tonight. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know yet. But we'll see. Hey, Warpy, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Where am I? I'm here. That's not what I want. So we are far from the bubble. We're 2,500 light years away. This is the new commander save. Let's see. We did do the first footfall here. We want to get first footfalls on all these planets we're able to. And we want to scan every planet too. So we're now going to work our way over to this guy right here. And just keep scanning away. I want to finish this off because Distant Worlds is so close and I have prep to do. So if I look at the galaxy map here. In fact, let's take a look at the colonization. Has it been colonized out this far yet? It hasn't. I bet it's been colonized down by Bernard's Loop. Here, ooh. What's the little X mean? What's the little X mean? Oh, it's a oh, these are permanent locked. That's right. Okay. But it's definitely been colonized down over here by Bernard's Loop. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here's the arm of colonization going out. Oh man, somebody's pushing, and we are all the way up there. So it would be tough to colonize all the way up here. I would love to put a station where we're at, but we gotta do this, and then we gotta get back to the bubble. I gotta get a mining ship. I gotta get a racing combat ship, and I gotta go to the Guardian sites all within 2 weeks. I should have done more during the 24-hour stream. Miles Chambers, welcome in. How you doing today? Hello. Welcome to it. Played a little Elite Dangerous tonight, or this afternoon. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm gonna turn the Elite audio up a little bit. I feel like it's quiet. Let's take off. There we go. I am playing with a HOTAS system. Metal Gamer Geek, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? What am I doing? Right, let's select where we want to go. Do I have you selected? I do. Good. Alright, we gotta align with the escape vector. That's fine. We'll do that first. So we got a lot of scanning to do and just a metric ton of let's do this. Landing on planets. We got like 8 planets to land on. Whoa, that was a little too fast. Doing alright. Sad that my vacation finally ended. Need to win the lottery so I can go back to it. Back to Elite Dangerous? Did you play Elite Dangerous? Yeah, Miles, this game is incredible. It's a space simulation game, effectively. Humanity, projecting where humanity is 1,000 years in the future. It's like got this whole lore behind it. It is just a ton of fun. Wish you'd won that 1.5 billion Powerball. Man, I dream about it. And I'm like, it could happen to me, right? And then I never actually, like, buy a ticket, so it can't happen to me. Not yet. It's on the list for this year. Dude, you just want to get back to relaxing 24/7. Oh my god. Yeah, you had the whole month of December off, right? Dude, that's awesome. That's pretty sick. I was supposed to be back at work today. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry, Ness. Here, okay, you want this treat? Okay, come here. If you want the treat, you gotta come and say hi to everybody. Up here. Up here. Up. Good girl. Say hello. Up. You would show up on the screen, buddy. No, you're a very dark dog. Hello. Hi. Okay, you can have it. Good. Oh, well, thank you very much, Miles. Guys, 07 to Miles for subscribing to the channel. Here, I'll throw an 07 in chat, too. Thank you very much. And Sergeant Belson, welcome in. Good to have you here, my friend. But I got a sick kiddo at home, which is why I'm home, and my computer is all screwed up, so it's updating, and my phone, my work phone, is also all screwed up. So that's updating. So we're kind of a mess right now. Okay, 20. God, 20, okay. I'm never going to hit the bonus on this. So the stream is titled Making Crazy Money. With exploration, this is a first discovery system for me. So the money I make out of this is gonna be pretty bonkers. Now what's the... I made a backside. Yeah, right there, okay. So if you can hit the efficiency target, which is... Oh, you can't see it, it's behind me. If I take myself off. No, you still can't see it because that thing. But you see this thing right below me that says 20 probes? It says efficiency target 20 probes. Here, I can move myself out of the way for a second. There. That's it. So that's what we're trying to hit. And because it's the first discovery, we can make a ton of money off of it, which is great. Now let's do like, how many probes have we shot out? 7. Let's do like 1, 2. Oh, I'm doing this horribly. It's gonna be way too many probes. Yeah, I needed more. Ugh, I'll have to put 1 here. Yeah, we're gonna be at 12 impacted before we even touch the backside. Don't probe me, bro. First time? First time, Sin? We've only got 8 probes left, which is not good. Let's do like there. Then maybe like... What do we have? We have 12. We have 8 left. 1, 2... 3... Dismiss. 4... 5. That'll give us 3 left. Let's see how the backside's doing. Ooh. I have missed. I have missed pretty hard. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, we're hitting way too close to the center. Delta, no! There's no shot. We gotta get 3. Let's do this side. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's go like 1. 2. Let's see what we're looking at from that. Delta Creator, welcome in. Going to the doctor's appointment. Enjoy the stream. Thank you for popping in. Oh, Jesus wept. Oh, I completely borked this. Oh, that shot was pretty good. Maybe we can get lucky. Let's do that. This is our last probe, but I think we're going to miss this whole section here. We're definitely going to miss this whole section here. The question is whether we can spoof the system to say, okay, instead of 83%, we're at 100. I don't know. That was a decent shot. Alright, well. Now that we missed the bonus anyway, let's just throw a ton of probes out there. I'm terrible with the gas giants. It's just not a skill set I've managed. With the smaller moons and stuff, it's super easy. Yeah, look at that. That was a perfect shot. Yep, there you go. So we got it with 22 probes, something like that. Alright. Alright. It's something. Go back to the system map. And let's go on to our next system. Or next moon, rather. Scan and land. And we gotta scan all these guys, too. Oh, God. Hey, Scott, rinse, repeat. What's up, brother? How you doing today? We got a lot of streaming on docket today. Got this right now till hopefully at least for an hour or more. We'll see. how long the kiddo stays awake. I am on him. Actually, I'm on him from 2 to 3. So if he stays asleep till 3, that means my wife takes him from 3 to 4. Then well, no, she wants me to take him from 3 to 4. Suffering from cedar fever. Cedar fever. It sounds plant-like. Yeah, so the kiddo, he, like, that's why I'm home, right? He has some sort of stomach bug. My daughter had it a few days ago. We thought the rest of us dodged it, but he's got it now, so here we are. This will be a 4 prober, I think. A 2 prober? Whoa, this moon is tiny. One there. And one there. 69%. Nice. Nice. All right, we got the efficiency bonus there. It has some geologicals on it that we don't care for. We're just gonna go land. Get that first footfall. Mountain juniper. Oh god. Sorry. Oh, don't land. If I die, I die. That's it. That's all she wrote. Mountain juniper drops a ton of pollen this time of year. It's a thing, and it sucks. Oh man, I'm sorry. You're East Coast, or are you Central? I can never remember. Winter allergies. Yeah, that's a bummer, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Double tap. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're hanging out, having some fun. We got so many people here for a middle of the day stream. Thank you. Hit that like button. You know, we already had 1 subscriber, which is awesome. Thank you very much, Miles. This year's goal is maybe 3,000. Maybe we can hit 3,000 this year. That'd be nice. But it doesn't really matter. The important thing is that we're all having fun. Alright, got a glide coming down. Or we're gonna have to kind of speed map here. So we're gonna come down. We're gonna land real quick and just bounce. 0.03 G. This is a tiny moon. Excuse me. Fun, god damn it. Crash Davis. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sergeant Belson. We got a bunch of folks here. We've got a bunch of new members, actually, also. So this month, because of the 24-hour stream, so this month I will do quite a few member streams. Hopefully folks enjoy it. And whether they renew or not, I'd like to thank folks for becoming members. I know not everybody can. It's totally okay. Totally understandable. But it's always appreciated. All right. First football. All washed out because the window's right there. I need to get curtains. In fact, I have curtains. We have curtains. I should get those set up. You know, for a Diamondback Explorer, it sure is taking me a long time to walk out. I've never been stuck on this screen before. This is how you know it's a loading screen. We're about to like blue screen. Or some sort of mauve adder or something. Turn on the space heater. It's a little cold in here. Whew, okay. I don't want to quit out because it'll get mad. I don't want to get mad. I can't even escape. Only thing I could do is manually exit the game, but we'll just listen to the slow, methodical footsteps until it does something. And drink our energy drink because of health. There's a lot of caffeine in it. I think. Does it? Another one here. Oh yeah, 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's what's up. Alright, seems pretty upset. I'm concerned if I quit the game, it's gonna kill the commander for some reason. And if that happens, I lose everything. And so, I mean, that's not the end of the world. I would just submit a ticket to Frontier and be like, listen, the game glitched out. And more than likely, they would just reissue everything. But I don't want to. Yeah, we're stuck. All right. All right. We're gonna kill the game. All right, game killed. And we'll come back in. What are you guys quoting? What is happening? Okay. All right, we got the game back at least. What movie is this? Old Durham. Oh, that was the quote you had earlier. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, where are we? It says I'm idle in a system. Let's see where it saved us. Hopefully don't have to do the planetary re-entry again. Oh, God. Okay. 20 kilometers above the surface. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of boosting here. Yeah, and we still have it scanned, so that's good. Mail Truck Menace, hey, what's going on? Is that our good friend Howling Mad Murdoch? By any chance? By any chance? Oh, double tap so close on the slots. What's going on? Maybe it's not? It is indeed. All right. What's going on, dude? Saw you in the Discord earlier. Or chatting away the Discord with Tranquilo, which is awesome. Good to have you back to the land of Elite. This is one of those games where people fall in and out, but Distant Worlds 3 has to happen. So I'm too far out from the bubble. We got to get back. But I got to finish this system. And maybe one day colonize it. One day. It is a pretty system. Finally emerged from the Christmas crazy. It's good to be back for sure. Awesome. And John and Phoenix, welcome in, dude. John, we're doing the Palace Factory save tonight. And as part of, I told folks, because of the influx of members from the 24-hour stream, I'll be doing quite a few member streams this month. And I'm going to be running certainly the solo Satisfactory save in that. Which space station, Scott? I have a few. I put colonization on a bit of a hold until in my main account until we can get the squadron carrier. And that's just going to require people donating money over time. So as the squadron gets more active, which is, you know, it's beginning to pick up, which is good. We'll do more of that. I wish it was big enough that we could do some, like, Delta Squad in-game events during Distant Worlds 3. We might be able to have a few folks, which will be nice. Okay, we're going to try to disembark again. Let it spin all the way down. Hopefully it doesn't lose its crap this time. There we go. Give me that first footfall, baby. Oh, it's beautiful. God, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful system. I love the way the galaxy shines on this. It feels so much brighter because of the lack of stars on the other side. See Barnard's Loop over there. And there's a view of so many of the nebulas from here. Some of the ones that we know. I think that's Horsehead sitting inside there. One of these is Witch. Can't remember what these guys are. But what a beautiful spot. All the nebulas are like highlighted against the galaxy. God. Have you given thought to what ships you're taking with you on Distant Worlds 3? I'm totally down for squad events. I fear you and I can make a big dent in that squad carrier fund with ExoBio on the trip. That is a really solid point, Mailtruck. Mailtruck. Howling Mad Murdoch. I'm not taking my main save. Is the main issue, because the main save has to stay in the bubble for community events and just other things, right? Because it's a 3-month voyage. So I think I'm gonna buy a Caspian on this save, which is unfortunate. I need to make a combat ship. I don't know what combat ship to get. I have no engineering done, so I want a combat racing type ship. Basically, we'll do the Caspian Explorer, which will be my main ship. And then I wanted to bring a mining ship of some form. If I could get an Anaconda outfitted, that would be amazing. But even a T9 maybe? Python? I don't know. I'm not gonna have enough money is the problem. In love with the Caspian. Yeah, I really want it. I haven't tried it at all yet. You know, and I need to. But I don't want to buy it on my normal save because I'm not going to be doing much exploration on that save. That's the thing about exploring an elite is that, you know, you get so far out from the bubble, you can't really do the other activities like combat, for example. Which I do want to still be able to do. And have events with the squad and do colonization and all that stuff. And so this save is ultimately just going to be in the black. That's where she's going to live. There's coffee in that nebula. Hell yeah. Double tap. When we were doing the push for the Delta Quadrant, I remember with that little Delta Nebula or whatever it was, it looks like a Delta, which is why I call it that. It's not actually called that. But the Delta Squad is the first to make it there, which is awesome. We did get one system snipe from it, but we got there first. I think the Type 11 changes the meta on mining, and I'm taking one, so maybe instead of worrying about kitting a miner, take a hauler instead, outfitted to collect and just follow a T11. There's a thought. I could just get a Type 9. I could just kit out a Type 9. It's not a bad idea. I'll think about it. I do enjoy mining, but you're right. It's going to be so unoptimized, and I don't want to buy a Type 11. Oh, but is the Type 11 going to be available for credits by then? If the Type 11 is available for credits by then, I'll buy it. I'll try to get it in game. We only have 2 weeks. You saw Atlas Rand, I assume, do a trip where he had 2 or 3 Panthers following, and you still had to stop and wait occasionally. That's pretty cool. That's a cool idea, actually. If we could set up like a mining night where we just have a bunch of us, like maybe 2 Type 11s and like 3 or 4 Panthers just coming in behind, just collecting. And then we just agreed to put all the proceeds towards towards the squadron, so that, or everybody gets a cut, you know, however we want to do it. That'd be pretty fun. That'd be a really cool like in-game event for us to do. I also have the exploration that I want to do towards the Lagrange clouds, but I think just with timing, I think I'm gonna have to wait till Distant Worlds 3 is done, because I know a lot of people are taking their saves out there. It is a great team play opportunity. I like that idea a lot, dude. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I bet I could get Hunt to join in. If Felix can get his game working, maybe. Oh, look how close these are. What the? I think these might be closer than the other ones. Oh my god. Look at this. Wait, hold on. Where's the galaxy behind me? Is it below me? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Wow. Oh, your main is going and leaving Astrid behind in the bubble. Okay, yeah. I'm doing the opposite. I'm taking this one and I'm leaving my main in the bubble. I suppose I could do it opposite, but this is what's happening now. It is decided. 2 probes. Don't mind if I do. 1. And 2.
Surface scanned by 50%.
That should be a hundo.
Surface scan complete.
Okay, let's get out of this because we're about to crash into the planet.
Orbital flight engaged.
Good to know. Don't want to miss that moon in the sky. It's huge. I mean, the Type 11 pumps out chunks at such a fast rate for mining. It's crazy fast. And if you optimize how you do it, it's even faster. Like, there's a certain style to shooting. It has, as you said, Murdoch, it has definitely changed the meta on how you mine. Caspian Rocks took it for a 30k light year shakedown. 30k light years? Where'd you go? Did you go Sag A or just somewhere? Sag A is what, 22? 22k light years? If I'm remembering correctly. Alright, 0.03 Gs again. Let's get the landing gear down. Gonna attempt to not murder ourselves. Oh, random DSSA south of the carrier. Oh, of the bubble. You must have just passed us. Because we are basically directly south of the bubble right now. Let's get that first footfall. Look at that, you can see. This is a creepy planet, dude. I mean, did I get the first footfall? I must have. Oh, I can't access the galaxy map in here. Just the way the sun like glints off the surface here. I saw a streamer that once said everything looks like melted ice cream. Alright, well, I'm walking. If we have any new players needing Guardian runs, I can keep the carrier rolling that trip to help them get prepped for Distant Worlds 3. I genuinely enjoy the mentor process. That's awesome. I would hitch a ride, honestly, with this save, because the jump range is not fantastic. Because I'm gonna do a number of Guardians. Like, I think the next Elite Dangerous stream, I'm gonna try to jump back in between streams. So that'll be I'm gonna just make a montage video of that. Do like I was debating like an Elite Dangerous. I don't know, not ASMR really, but like, so I would not be here. I would just take the webcam off and record a video of me just jumping back, and I just throw some like relaxing music over the top of it. That's not what I wanted. This first footfall. And that'll be us going back. I've got a little over 2k fuel on Herschel if you need a rescue run to shave time. No, it's okay. I appreciate the offer, though. That is nice of you. No, you know, the point of this save is for me to do it, you know, have that new player experience again, and part of that is being stranded. And so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being stranded. You know, if there's no consequence to the things that happen, you lose, like, a lot of this game is the immersion of it, and the consequences of like, I'm 2.5k light year from the bubble, which is, it's nothing. It's really nothing. In this ship, it's an hour and a half of jumping, 2 hours of just straight hardcore just jumping. So it's not like, I'm not too fussed. It'll be all right. I'll be okay. There are worse problems out there, but I appreciate the offer. So we're trying to get a first footfall on each planet. We're trying to scan, not the geologicals, but if there's any bacterium, we're trying to scan all that, and then make our way back to the bubble to sell it for moolah profit. Murdoch says, this is true. I'm taking a stock Phantom and really considering the Outlander challenge. What's the Outlander challenge? A Phantom. Wait, what's a Phantom? I feel like I'm brain farting. A ship that I should know exists. But I'm not sure what the Outlander challenge is. I always love me a good challenge. Oh, did we scan this? We didn't scan it. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well, let's get the first footfall, and then we'll have to remember to scan this one. Start to Colonia in a Sidewinder. No Guardian, no Neutron. But engineering, okay. Ooh. Interesting. I have debated doing the Colonia speedrun. That's the only reason I would get a Caspian in my main save.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Let's step outside. Remember, don't forget your helmet. It's like Arnold. Magic School Bus. Very topical reference for you guys there. Look at that. Look at that view. First footfall confirmed. Where's the galaxy? Is it on the other side of us? Yeah, no galaxy in this one. Look at that. Flippin' gorgeous, dude. Perspective is a hell of a drug, man. How do I get into camera view here? Oh, there we go. We're fishbowling pretty hard. Anyway. Pete SB, welcome in, brother. How you doing? Good to have you here, my friend. Pete's another content creator. We had a few in here. We had Felix, Sin, Double Tap soon, maybe? Metal Gamer Geek, of course. And Pete. I'm hooked on Starcom Unknown Space at the moment. Such a great little game. Okay, cool. Nice, dude. You'd have to make the waypoint on time to board a fleet carrier, or you're playing catch up in a society. I'm not doing that. I will be going in the Caspian. Is this challenge as part of Distant Worlds 3, or is it like just a normal challenge? Yes, Tranquila, and welcome in. We are finishing it up. Almost missed the stream. You're good. We'll be going for hopefully at least another 25 minutes. I am on Heard My Name. Oh, I'm just calling your channel out as the worst I've ever seen. No, I was just saying the list of content creators that were in here. We're awesome. So let's throw some links up. Appreciate the lurk though, dude. It's one of the Distant World 3 challenge events. Ah. Make the waypoint on time. So I need to learn more about what the events are for Distant Worlds 3. I have not done any like sort of research into it. If you already know some dude, feel free to throw them in the Discord. I'm sure people would. I'm sure people would appreciate it. Okay, don't crash, don't. Got it. Pull out. Okay. Oh, the website has all the deeds. Okay, so I'll have to go to the website and take a look. Just the sign up website. I haven't actually signed up yet. Technically, I need to sign up. So I need to get on it. Maybe I'll do that today. So that's this one. Okay. Last one on this. On this gas giant. Not bad. Not bad. I'm debating switching to the Caspian and then getting the FSD engineered for that one. I have not gotten the Guardian FSD on the Mandalay and then using the Mandalay as a second ship. Potentially. I mean, that's an option. I'm definitely gonna do the Caspian. I think I want it. I want it on this save. So yeah, I'm not sure whether it lines up well with the new player experience, but I think it's fine. It's pay to skip though. Should I be doing that? No. You know what? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get a Mandalay. That doesn't feel right for the save. I should get a Mandalay. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that sucks. I want the Caspian so bad. But I should. Okay. I'll just have to get the Caspian when it's available for credits. Oh, that does suck so much. I want it so bad. You just need to put the jumps into the Mandalay for ExoBio, I see. Is the Mandalay better for landing on planets? I heard the Caspian has its landing gear kind of closer together, so it's easier to land than your regular large ship, but I don't really know. Haven't tried it. You have your... Whoa. We're coming a little hot here. These are all effectively captured asteroids, man. So small. You got your Caspian jumping 83 light years with fuel rats, SLF, and a dual SRV. I'm leaving the Mandy, but I waited on the Mandy as my reward at the end of a 14X. Caspian is a beast to land. That's why I'm taking a DBX2. Okay. How many ships are we allowed to take in the carriers? To like 5 or something? That is correct, Tranquila. One and the same. Six? Okay. I'll have to look at the website. I gotta do some research. And it's 2 weeks away, right? So I need to move. There's things to do. 6 registered, but take whatever you want. I like to never got landing help. Tranquila with Guardian the other day. You got, okay, there's a typo somewhere in there. But you got some landing help. Or practice. You know, I would take this straight to Snaifu, whatever it is, for the Guardian sites, but I need to, I don't have any point defense turrets on it, and I need that for the Guardian site. Oh, no worries. No worries. I can't read anyway. Basically illiterate. Ow. All right, we gotta keep speed scanning, man. Your name changed. It's not a bug. It's a new YouTube feature to prevent bots or something. Thoroughly ridiculous. So that's your YouTube name now. So if you want to change it, you can change your channel name to Howling Mad Murdoch. It might, if somebody already has that name, which for Howling Mad Murdoch they probably do. You'll need to put some numbers after it. But did I get the first footfall? I did. All right. Next gas giant. I think that's kind of by design, Tranquila. She says, I have no idea what to accept, to do except jump to the locations that are part of Distant Worlds 3. I feel like I'm reading a novel with the first half missing. Yeah, so they're doing that on purpose. They don't want people to be like getting too far ahead. It's not a race. It's about the journey and all that stuff along the way, you know, yada, yada, yada. So, and I think that's right. They also don't want systems to get crowded or spammed or bad actors to come in and mess up the fun for everybody by going to a system early and just messing with the game in some way. So, no, fair enough. So they're announcing the locations kind of sparingly. Did I nail it? Did I nail it? Oh man, I think I nailed it. Hell yeah. You'll have to take the other ships to one of the carriers that's jumping. They have like 4 or 5 designated carriers, and so you're going to go to one of them and just transport your ships there. You will consistently be on in the evenings Eastern. Okay, awesome. I'm going to change one of our stream days, I think, to a consistent Elite Dangerous day over the course of Distant Worlds. So the struggle with that is I have Satisfactory on Mondays. That's not changing. So Wednesday would be Elite Dangerous. Then I gotta do No Man's Sky somewhere in there. No Man's Sky speedruns. I'm thinking about doing that on Fridays. We'll see. Friday or Saturday run. We'll see. Is there anything I could do aside from jump with the group? There's gonna be, they have events planned. Like I'm sure there'll be racing, mining events, combat event. Well, maybe not combat because then we die. But you know, things like that. The 4 official carriers are on the website. I'm using the Pillar of something because it's the support carrier, and I'm going as a fuel. Are you a fuel rat? Fuel rat? Are you like actually a fuel rat? Because that's super cool, dude. let's drop 4. Let's take a look at the other side and see what we're hitting. Though there will definitely be exploration as well, like no question. All right, 6 impacted. Let's get... Let's do... There. 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 Let's see what that looks like.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Did I hit it how I wanted to? Close. Close. We have 4 more probes. So let's do... That would be a miss. So let's go to like... There. Let's see what that looks like. I'm trying to hit like right there. We'll see if that works. I'll be listening in. Lunch is over, and this mail ain't gonna haul itself. No worries. Take it easy, Murdoch. Have a good one. We didn't hit as far out as we wanted, so let's go a little further out. Like here. The probes are not engineered. No probe engineering has been done in the making of this film. You're nervous about the trip? Feels weird, really? It's kind of like a real trip, right? Everything's got to work out right. It's a doozy. It's fun. Don't worry, you'll have fun. And we'll be like, you'll have squad folks out there too. So you'll have like people who you can hang out with and have fun with too. So don't be too nervous. Just a little nervous. Just a little nervous. I don't think we're going to hit this one. We're going to try, but I don't think we're going to hit it. Yeah, we have like 25% of this left. But we didn't get enough. We're not going to get 18% with this probe. I hit the exact right spot, though. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Just barely. Hot damn, that was pretty good. Okay. That was unexpected, to say the least. Where's my phone? I gotta make sure my wife's not texting me. There we go. Okay. The baby's up. Go get him. Which it is my job, so that's fair. A reasonable request. There's a podcast talking about the events and challenges. There's also a companion program called Elite Meta being used that will be a player-driven mission system. Ooh, I am gonna take a picture of that because I'm gonna look that up. What's the podcast? Is it is Lave Radio talking about it? Like, who is it? Or do they have their own? I think one of the issues they're gonna run into is there's a lot of pressure on them. There's a lot of hype to make this, like, because people have such fond memories of Distant Worlds 1 and 2 that this has to be done right, you know, and it is a monumental undertaking what they're doing. The organization of this is not easy. It gives you a little bit of the end when you get close to 100, yeah. So that is helpful. I thought it was a little far away, but I will take it. They've mentioned, okay, Lave has mentioned it, but there's an official DW3 podcast here on YouTube. Oh, okay. Okay. So if you guys are unfamiliar with Lave Radio, that's another awesome Elite Dangerous podcast. I I am in no way affiliated with them. I just like them. So, can we land on this bad boy? I don't think we can land on any of these moons. They have atmospheres, but they don't have this little circle, so they are not landable. So, we're just scanning. Nice little change of pace. Maybe we could finally finish the system. I'd love to finish it today, now. Would be great. So we can start jumping back. I don't want to use the Super Cruise disc because I'm going to splatter myself into this planet. Guaranteed. Remove. You look at the podcast? Okay, cool. For us Uber geeks, listening to 2-hour episodes of chaos. That's correct. That is absolutely correct. Lame radio is pretty funny. You should, oh god, you should have plenty to get a Mandalay with the system. I hope so. And it's not the only system I've scanned, right? I mean, I've honked some systems. I've done some scanning. Not like a ton. Oh, we're a little too close. Mandalays are around 17 million, but that needs to be outfitted, right? Oh boy. We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's see if we can scan it real quick.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Should be good there.
Surface scan complete.
Excellent. Peel away. That's not what I want. I want this. Have we done this one? No, what's this one? We did A. That's the rebuy on your Caspian. Yeah, the thing is I also have to have rebuy, right? And the money I have here, I have 14.3 million. It's not good. It's not good, guys. We're hurting, and I am. How much does a Mandalay cost? That's a great question, man. I'm not going to be elite in exploration after this, so I'm not going to have access to Jameson. Over 100 million is a good starting point. I need to buy a couple of other ships, though. I'll take the DBX with me, just so I have it. I've got like an Asp, but it's not a really good miner. Mandalay is 17. Oh, Jesus, Delta. Come on, man. You gotta stop texting and flying, brother. If you're in dire straits, I'm buying tritium at 125. I could haul. I could haul. Why are you buying so expensive? Man, good for you. I guess you have money, so what does it matter, right? You can... Uh-oh. Is baby awake? Oh god, oh! Slow down. Alright. 2 quick shots. Boom. And boom. I want to take an Explorer. I don't know why I said it like that. An Explorer. I want an Explorer, I want a Miner, and I want a racing ship. That's kind of combat-y. So I was thinking maybe an Eagle. Fun small ship. It's a new save, right? So it's going to be a new commander doing new funky things. And I think that's kind of fun, especially on a trip like Distant Worlds where I don't have a lot of resources and it'll just be fun to see what I can get away with. So, and that's fine by me. I wonder if one of the ships will have a shipyard. They won't have much stock though, so it won't matter. All right, last one. You've done a couple of hauls already, nice. I'm sitting on 2 billion, so I'm buying premium for squad mates. Oh, that's really nice of you. Thanks, man. Eagle is ship. I like your first statement more. Eagle is ship. Hell yeah. Eagle is life. Eagle is ship. Couldn't agree more. Eagle is ship. Yeah, Eagle's super cheap, so it's not a problem. A Mamba could be fun too. I've never had a Mamba. Never seen the point when the Fer-de-Lance exists. But straight line shot, it's very good, so. But I'm not going to be engineered at all. I don't have the engineers unlocked. Not enough of them anyway. Painted red, make go fast. That's what my other Eagle on my other save is. So I have that Eagle for basically handing in combat vouchers to small stations. Or in missions, combat missions to smaller stations and collecting them. So I use that as a ferry in between my carrier and my combat Corvettes. If I was going in my main save, what would I bring? That's an interesting question, though. I would bring my Jumpaconda because she's beautiful and I love her. I would bring my Bubble Bus, which is the shipping crate. It's Phantom Crate Phantom. That's the Phantom. The Crate Phantom. I would bring the Type 11. That's 3. I think I would bring.
Surface scanned by 50%.
What did I say? I said a Jumpaconda, Type 11, Crate Phantom. I'd bring the Panther Clipper. That's 4. Then I need a small fast ship. I'd actually probably bring the Boulder, my mining ship. My core miner. I love that as a core miner. I think that's what I would bring. If you're going with no engineering, look into the Raw Runner Challenge. Well, do I have any engineering unlocked? I don't think I have any engineering unlocked. I might have no, I have a little bit. Hold on, let me see. That's not what I want. I'll get Elvira Martuk. Oh, I have Felicity Farseer. And she gives me up to 3, right? Buy modifications to unlock next grades. What modifications does she need? Have I done any engineering on this ship? Oh god, Delta, stop. It could be no or minimal engineering. Well, I'll be minimal engineering, that's for sure. Because I just can't do anything else. No, I have no engineering on this. I'm raw dogging this. Sad I said that. This Diamondback Explorer. Well, now I want to see the system map. Make sure I'm doing the right thing. All right, this one, then 1, 2, 3, 4 planets to land on, and I think we're gonna have some bacterium on some. Cobra Mark 5, that's an interesting thought. Is blistering. I've got mine at 600. Ooh, meter's nice. Not fully engineered. Its SCO speed is also the highest. 720C. 7200C. That's good food for thought. That is good food for thought. Thank you. What's involved in racing? People will come up with race courses either on planets with canyons. They'll have starter and ender markers marked by ships or something, and then you'll either do time trials to see who can go fastest, or you can race against another ship. Do I have any Elite Dangerous redeems? Nothing specific to Elite Dangerous. I've got the mining song that's specific to Elite Dangerous. That's a good question, Double Tap. Could add a Elite Dangerous redeem. If you didn't have a Caspian, you'd kit out a Cobra. Why a Cobra? Ooh, it's not gonna work.
Today would be a bad day to die.
That's pretty close to an Elite Dangerous redeem if I ever saw one. I'm not going to worry about the efficiency bonus on this one.
You can suck it! You can suck it! You can suck it! You can all suck it! Live long and suck it!
It's impacting the ring. We have to go to the other side to do this. Small, fast, ample room, 70 light year range, done well. It's honestly a great exploration ship, the Cobra Mark V. Interesting. I just want to take the Mandalay. It's clearly built to be an exploration ship, right? I like that concept. Oh, what was I doing? I completely screwed that up. I was on the back view. In fact, let's start making our way over to the other side of the planet. Let's try to get the inner ring. No? Don't feel like it for some reason. Hit it. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
That. Maybe like there. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm doing this so wrong. Let's go around this way. Mandy is very fast and maneuverable. Nice. I'm watching Grandson as he has one final day of break before returning home, returning to school tomorrow. Oh, that's nice, Sin. Enjoy that time, man. The more I raise my children, the more I realize that having grandkids is really where it's at. I love my kids very much, but having them for a break as long as we have is... My wife was like, does it make us bad people that we think that? And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm borking this so ever-lovingly hard. All right, we've got. This would be the other side of the planet. So we need to hit like that. Which means we need to go to the other side. I can never do this with rings. I'm so bad at doing this with rings. Ringed planets, as it were. I need to get to my desktop back before launch day. Running on a laptop right now, and not a good one. Oh, yeah, that's no bueno. Though they've done a lot of work in optimizing the game, so hopefully it at least runs. Hey, Joyroth, I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Welcome in, buddy. Sorry about that. Don't I feel like a jerk? Okay. Where is... Alright. Let's just do this the right way. Because I've only got like 2 more shots, maybe 3. If I can get the efficiency bonus, that's good, because I think the millions, the little bits are going to matter. Because I have so little money. I could spend an hour near the bubble doing like road, the Boulevard to Billions. How am I not?
Warning, breach of drive operating beyond safety limits.
There it is. Okay. That's the side of the planet we need to hit. I don't know how many shots we have left. If we have 3, we might be able to do it. Yeah, other side, yeah. I'm not doing great. I'm not the best explorer in the world, but it's fun, you know. Wait, what the hell? No, that's not right. No, what? I didn't go that far. Is it rotating really fast? What the shit? That can't possibly be right. What? I've annoyed myself. Wait, where is this? Where are the empty spots? Why can't I not find them? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Warning, breach of drive operating beyond safety limits.
I think Blue and me are the squad's only resident explorers. It's a rare breed. It is. Ooh, okay, there we go, there we go. I have 3 shots left. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's see where that hits. That might have been a bad shot. I want to hit like right there. That was pretty close. Oh, son of a... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. God. Damn it.
Warning, breach of drive
I'm so bad at this.
beyond safety limits.
had the back view engaged. I think that's what I keep doing. And now we went way too far away. I tend to be explorer as well, just need more money. A carrier won't hurt either. It's nice having a little home away from home in the black. I would recommend having 2 saves then, which is annoying because you have to buy the game twice, but I think it's useful for situations where, because like then if you want to do like the CGs and the in-bubble activities where like, you know, 95% of the CGs are. Void Opal. Oh, Monazite hotspot. That's nice. All right. This is the side of the planet we want to be on. We did it. But I wasted a shot, so now I can't do it. Damn it. I say you'll make 7 to 10 billion on the trip if you work at it. It's about like working at it. That's the problem. I'm not gonna work at it or on the trip. I'll do the in-game events, I think. But I don't think I'm gonna go like ham, you know? We could get lucky here. Let's see what we hit. Ooh, should have been further out. Not horrible. It's too much of an overlap here. All right, if we get super lucky here. If we get really lucky, we might be able to get that 100. You won't use an alt. Fair enough. Nope, no dice. Oh well, we tried. And maybe a little bit more on this side. I think that one will do it for us. Ooh. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
A bummer, but especially after all the work we just put into that. Gumbo Billy, what's going on? Delta trekking across the universe, always going forward, because he can't find reverse. All together now. Oh, reverse. Good idea. Hadn't thought of that. Welcome in, Gunboat. How you doing, man? Unless the alt can give my maid money, it won't be worth it to me. Well, if you want, you can use... I didn't mean for that to sound so mean. If you want. Just meant, if you'd like, you can use the squadron as a buffer. So if you want to put in... And you're a senior officer, so if you want to put in, like, whatever... So you have that other commander join the squadron as well. You dump the money into the squadron bank, and then you just take it out. I can even make a separate bank for you in that. Like a separate group that's allowed to take from it or something. If you want to do it that way. That's fine by me. Hitchhiking. I haven't looked at it. Man, I need to look at all these challenges. I have... So, the answer to your question is, have you considered this challenge? Is no, I haven't. Because I don't know what any of them are. I need to spend some time on the website. I'll do that tonight to take a look. I will be using the fleet carriers a lot. So a lot of like the big jump distances, definitely fleet carriers for me. But I need to have the ability to jump far and fast in case you get left behind or something or the other, right? Or maybe we set up like a Delta Squad race where, you know, from one waypoint to the next, you have to do raw jumping. But how fast can you go? All right, that should be 100. And I believe I can land on this one. I can. We can land on all these. So let's land here. No, it's okay. I just know that when I have had alts, only the one I consider real is the one I use. Other one ends up left behind. Fair enough. Yeah, know thyself and all that, right? That's fair enough. For me, it's just because, like, I wouldn't want to miss the things that are happening in the bubble, and exploration makes that happen because you're just so far out. I can't do mining the way or sell the way I want to. I couldn't interact with power play. Can't do colonization. Can't do Thargoid hunting. All that stuff is just not possible if you're out in the black all the time, right? So that's why I did this. Truth be told, I had this account for well over a year and didn't use it at all. So maybe there's a point to what you're saying, right? Yeah, if you're not interested in it, then it doesn't matter, does it, right? It's all good. It's all good. Outside of mining and trading. So you wouldn't be able to do trading, but you can do mining in the black, right? Take a good mining ship out with you. That would be a reason to have a fleet carrier, though. And there is a really cool immersive aspect to having your fleet carrier out there. You get the automated jumping program or whatever it is, and you'd have to refill your fleet carrier. That's be the only way you'd get tritium. So you do trading with your fleet carrier. Or the DSSA carriers out there, or you make, random trips back into Colonia. My alt is strictly for when I'm out in the black, says Mail Truck Menace, which is also a great name, by the way. When not in an expedition, I do get bored, but I'm not ready to come back, so I log into the alt and do bubble stuff. I haven't logged into Astrid in 9 months. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's get our first footfall. The kid's gonna wake up before I finish. Oh, come on, I really want to finish this system out. First footfall. Do it. Do it now. I want it. There it is. Alright, we gotta move. I'm on very borrowed time. That is the other reason for an alt, to refuel your carrier when you're away. Oh. That's an interesting point, actually. Yeah. Just have like a mining ship on your alt. This one is 2 biologicals, so let's pay attention to that. This one is 1 biological. This will have nothing.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
The carrier would be closer to the exploration character, though, although I see the point. You just, yeah, and that's true, right? So if you manage it properly, you'll never need that second account for carrier refuel. But if you mess up by a bit, your carrier gets stranded a little far away from you, then you just gotta, jump back to your carrier and then switch to your mining ship and do it that way, which is probably what I would do if I had a carrier on this save. Though I'm gonna have a lot of money on this save after Distant Worlds 3, so maybe I do get a carrier on this save. Could be fun. Come on, baby. Every time my phone lights up, I'm like, is it the wife? Is he awake? Does he need father? Maybe. I need to watch my fuel. I could very quickly get in trouble here. Maybe when the game goes cheap again, I'll consider it. Yeah, when it was like $2.50 or something, I was like, hell yeah, I bought 2 copies. Like, why not, right? I had to make a whole new Steam account. I'm saving for a carrier right now, says Tranquila, so I'm reluctant to spend lots of money right now. We'll spend for the FSD drive and keep it low from here on out. That's reasonable. the carrier grind can be challenging, especially when you're newer, for sure. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. More for expeditions, i.e. if you're leading one, it lets you run ahead and explore while remote jumping the carrier because of the long jump range. Otherwise, you're just riding the guy. I see. Just riding the carrier. Basically, yeah. You got yours on sale, Murdoch? Yeah, me too. Well, actually, this one I did not. I paid full price. I paid like $60 for this one. This was over a year ago. But I bought a couple more copies when it was on sale, because you never know. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little close there, cowboy. A little close there. Okay, let's bring you back. Nice and easy. Oh, 4 probes. Interesting. Let's do a backside probe. We want one like here. Let's check this.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah, that'll do. Here. Then we'll do one here if we need it. We might not. Yeah, we're good.
Surface scan complete.
All right, we have bacterium and Fonticulua. Is there a bonus to getting all the vegetation on a planet, or is it just worth it to get the bacterium? I do not actually know. Oh, let me. All right, they're overlapping effectively. Each one's its own price. Okay. Well, there you go.
Orbital flight engaged.
Thank you, thank you. So I might just get the bacterium here in an effort to do this quickly. I would eventually like to host an expedition. Not sure how it would drum up enough interest. EDSM requires 20 participants minimum, I think. No bonus. It's tough. We could collaborate. I think I'd be lucky to drum up 5, so fair enough. It's hard. They're gonna be millions for each. Okay, well then I'm doing both. All right. Oh. Slow down, Delta. I should have gone light side. Hopefully the bacterium is bright. After you do footfall, it's of most value to you. After you... Yeah, okay, it's fair. You guys are right. I'm wrong. Let's get a little lower. I also hate that I can't switch to my Xbox controller. Because I can drive the SRV so much better with my Xbox controller. I am absolute garbage with the mouse and keyboard. Alright, so this is one of the plants right here. Okay. I also, another quality of life thing they need to do is allow you
Gear deployed.
to collect multiple plant samples at a time. It's ridiculous that you can't, frankly speaking. It is night side. I think I beefed it a bit here.
Low gravity warning.
There was a plant kind of in front of me. Oh, I hit the bigger patch. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the light side for the bacterium. That's fine. That's what I'll do.
Drive assist off.
All right, let's sample this guy. Oh, it's green over there. That's good to know. I don't know what that heading is. It's like that way. This is significantly easier than bacteria. It was like this-ish way. It'll be super easy to miss. I don't know if I have night vision in this thing. Oops. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. There they are. See? I definitely would have missed that. Yeah, there is night vision. There you go. There you go. You can be taught.
Drive assist off.
Maybe. I know I don't have night vision in my suit, which is a bummer. Oh. I thought... Oh. Okay, maybe I'm a dum-dum. I thought we were okay. Alright, well... All ships do just the suits? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, that's going back towards the ship, which we don't want. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. So I think it was just at the scanner's range, but let me go a little further out and see. Let's try here.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, okay, good. I hear you, Space Siri. I need you to chill, though. Sample numero dos. Hey, Joyroth. What's up, man? I think I missed you coming in earlier. Sorry about that, buddy. How you doing? Been lurking for a bit? Nice, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know we got 16 people watching. And not everybody chats, which is totally okay. Some people are working or just doing their own thing. I get it. I'm a lurker, too. I do it. I always, whenever I say hi, it's the thing, I always feel obligated to, like, keep chatting. So, one thing you know from me, guys, is if you want to just say hi and that's all you want to say, that's totally okay. Even if I, like, say, oh, hey, how are you doing? No need to respond. Or if I mention you again later, like, hey, did you do this or that? Also, no need to respond. No harm, no foul. I am not going to be upset by that. Because I totally get it. Let's do this. I think it turned off my night vision. Need to bind that to something. Ooh, is this far enough away? I doubt this is far enough away.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, probably not. Let's see. Nope. But those are. Wow. That worked out. Didn't see that coming. Lower this a little bit. All right, that one's done. And we'll go back to the ship, which is a kilometer that way. Oh, you can see it. Ord. Excuse me. I, on the other hand, will hunt you down on a planet at random check-in. I think that's fun. It's that sort of like emergent gameplay. That's like a good time. You know what I mean? Oh god. Whoa, we beefed it, we beefed it, we beefed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's drive a little more carefully, Delta. See, on a controller, this is so much easier. Put a forest in the middle of this godforsaken planet. See, I can't just brake. Why did I choose to drive through the middle of this? Oh, this is a bad idea. I need to get my ass out of here. Just the fastest way out of these trees. That's the new plan. First try. In Kovas mode. Pancake mode activated. I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But you guys already knew that. It's kind of the brand. Alright, let's go hunt for some bacterium. Nope. Okay, thank God. Oh yeah, the like the Eli voice I have, the John Delancey. It's fun. Sure, hour idiot. Thank you. I just marathoned all of Lord of the Rings the day after New Year's. Frodo couldn't have done it without his Sam. Classic. Classic.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. God, there's almost no chance I'll be able to finish the system before he wakes up.
Engage.
We're gonna try. We are going to fail, but we're gonna try. Ugh, get further away. I don't know where the sun in the system is. My fuel is lowish. I am tracking that. That's when I keep like glancing in this direction. That's what I'm looking at. I've got this planet and then 2 more, right? 2 more. I think I can get away without refueling. I think this is the light side. Yep. So let's land over here somewhere.
Orbital flight engaged.
Try to get that bacterium. We're gonna fly over the surface till we find it. Let it be known I'm not available for rat duty at the moment. I asked you earlier if you were a fuel rat, and I completely missed your answer. Are you actually a fuel rat? Because that's sick. Oh, Felix, I missed your thing too. Sorry, you said, how long did it take to recover from the 24-hour stream? Days. Multiple days. That was a mistake. I think is the best way to put it. That was tough. It was fun and it was really good. I'm glad I made it through. If you guys really want to see the fever dream part of it, go to the 3rd stream and forward to where I start playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Things got bananas. I was just trying to stay awake at that point, alive, just something. The desperation. Because I only slept 5 hours the next day because I had to prepare for our New Year's Eve party. Oh, what a mess. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Right, there are the trees. Oh, this bacterium is going to be like impossible to find, isn't it? It's going to be like white bacterium on this white planet. Fortunately, the gravity is pretty low on this planet. Bump up my shields a bit. It could be the bacterium that grows on like the sides of hills. Imagine hunting for an SRV. Let me come down. Yeah, sorry, Felix, I missed that chat. Is that it right there? I'm looking at this right here. Is that just a rock? That looks like just a rock to me. I think that's rocks. Rock, okay, thanks. Need this bacterium though. That's it. There it is. It is going to be hard to spot.
Landing gear deployed.
That's a bummer. It's like a darkish gray spot on a gray planet. Let me out, let me out, let me out. There it is. It is rude how close this is to the planet's surface and texture. Bacterium vesicula, red. I think there's like information about these in the codex as well, or when you take it to the Vistonomics folks or whatever. So that's kind of fun. In No Man's Sky, you kind of get all that immediately, which I think it's nice to make it a little bit of a mission. Let's get a little ways away.
Landing gear retracted.
In the codex, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go a little further out, just so we're definitely not in the same biodiversity group. Now let's look around. Oh, there's one right below us. Is that some right there? No. Oh yeah, there's a little bit right there. I think. Yeah, I think we're far enough away, but I don't 100% know. Let's see. We'll find out together. Ricey, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Says hi, Delta One in chat. Congrats on the 2K, by the way. Thank you very much, my friend. It has been fun. Quite the ride so far. Working on 3K this year. How have you been? Guys, check out Ricey Starship Emporium. Another fun, awesome streamer. I should have a link for you. Or Ricey's Emporium. Sand Starship now. There we go. Time to find the time to get back into YouTube. I feel you, man. I've slowed down a bit as well. It's just tough. It's just tough out there. Well, let me know. Is there ever anything you want to do together? I'm always happy to help out, have some fun, do some ship hunting. Or get you and Flower to get back into Elite Dangerous. That's the play, man. 10 seconds and you're good. Okay, that's a good benchmark to hit Tranquilla. All right. The problem with taking like a break, been thinking about Elite. Hell yeah, dude. Let me know if you ever want any help. Taking a break from the Tubin is there's like this freedom that you get when you get out of the schedule, you know. And it's like then it's like you got to get back into it. It's just it's like taking a break from anything else. It's always a little brutal. So, feel ya. Yeah, the Caspian Explorer is awesome. This is a new commander save, so all I have is the Diamondback Explorer on this one. It's the cheapo model. So we're going from scratch and we're prepping for Distant Worlds 3. How's mom doing? Says Mailtruck. Haven't been keeping up with my streamers. Goose gets straightened out. What? What? What happened to my mom's goose? What? She's doing all right. She's hanging out. She was on the 24-hour stream for a bit, which is fun. A crowd favorite for sure. That stream was insane. I don't think I could do it anymore. I don't think I have the juice for that anymore. I have aged out of the ability. Like, I can stay up for 24 hours. I can't, like, quote-unquote work for 24 hours because I'm, like, streaming during it. Well, it's not really work. It is actively engaging in doing something. She is, Ricey. She's a pro streamer. She has a couple of streams that she's done. Not on her own. I've always forced her to, but... but she has streamed. And that's something. That's something. It's pretty fun. Oh, good at Game Goose. Listen, that Goose, man. Goose has a new family member who was streaming with him tonight, which was really fun. Or last night, which was fun. I think, what's her name? Cosmic Rainbow? Rowboat? I think. And his wife, Magpie Madfish, was also there. So we got, okay, so we got all the bacterium, right? I did it. I just went on autopilot. I don't know what I did. I did it. Whatever. I got both. Okay. Thanks, Tranquila. Keeping me sane and honest here. Okay, that's this planet.
Landing gear retracted.
It's the next one. Plants. How much fuel do you have? Yeah. It's not a lot. I got a third of a tank, quarter of a tank. I think I could do it. I think I could do it. It's only 2 more moons. I should be able to manage that.
Frameshift drive charging.
If I don't use the Super Cruise overcharge,
3,
it should be okay.
1, engage.
At least honest, yeah. You guys definitely keep me honest. Okay, it's on the other side of this planet. We're not going to Super Cruise assist. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Famous last words or not. I mean, listen. Probably. You are a ratling, you said, Mailtruck, because I realized I asked you a second time and then still didn't read it. That's super cool. So how long have you been a, I'll stand by on dispatch that. Thanks. How long have you been a fuel rat for, dude? That's awesome. Yeah, I think Mailtruck Menace, the artist formerly known as Howling Mad Murdoch on YouTube, is fuel rat. That's awesome. Now, I'm 2,500 light years out. Yeah, but that's nothing for the fuel rats, man. They are, and near the bubble, they'll be here in an hour or less. They're crazy, dude. There are rats, like, they're stationed all over the galaxy, man. It's kind of crazy. Maybe one day I'll go ratting. Or try it. Or become a hull seal or something. That'd be a fun thing to do with the alt account as well. Years from now. But I know in Elite Dangerous, the operations update is coming out this month, which is like really poor, or maybe next month, which is really poor timing for Distant Worlds 3. Because a lot of people are going to be away and not be able to do the operations. Which is less than ideal. But we'll be doing it, so. I believe one of them has bio, Tranquila. The other one, I think, is geological, if I'm not mistaken. Only about a week trying to get a certification slot in before Distant Worlds 3. Well, hey, you want some help? Oh, Jesus, come on, Delta. You want some help? I can run out of fuel. Do you think we'll ever see ship interior, seeing how the new ships seem to have full cockpits? Well, a lot of the old ships have full cockpits too, Racy. The Anaconda, for example, they definitely designed the full cockpit for it. Now, let's go to the light side. That being said, I just don't think their engine is built to do it. If you think about No Man's Sky with the Corvette update, right? They rebuilt the game engine effectively to make that happen. That is insane. So, like, good for them. They were doing a lot of that work for Light No Fire anyway. I think that's a Herculean task that would require a lot of money and a lot of development resources that I don't think Frontier will dump into the game. maybe we'll get lucky, but I think it's more likely that we'd get a distant world. An Elite Dangerous 2 that has it beforehand. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Remember which side? Yeah, that's what I aligned myself up to do that specifically. It's not tranquil. Wow, why is this 4 probes? There's like Elite very dangerous. That's right. Even more dangerous.
Surface scanned by 50%.
All right, let's just pop one right here, and that should do it. This man offering live fire. Listen, I'm just trying to help you. I'm all about the community, Murdoch. If I can help you get your cert, you know I will.
Surface scanned.
All right, 1 signal, and it's just bacterium. That's good to know. We will land on that side. That is the light side. I was trying to keep track. Uh-oh. Heard my wife walking. The wife's walking. I make it sound so bad. She's great. She's like working. My work computer and work phone are messed up right now. So they're both updating, so I can't work. I can't, like, telework anyway. That moon looks like it has the pox. I guess so. Don't let her shame you, Moon. You're beautiful. Alright, 0.076G. Less than 10% of Earth's gravity. Oh, wow. Oh, I hope it's a really, like, really bright white or something. How close are we? 100-something meters? Let's take a little look-see here. No, nothing there. I just need to set it up when I have a good block of time and a quiet house. I moved some of my normal setups in storage, and voice calls are tricky. Ah, fair enough. Is there like a too noisy for the neighbors or roommates or family or whatever? That's what I like to call my family, my roommates. I'm flying like a crazy person. Maybe it's inside this crater. Maybe it's that kind of bacterium. Once we see what it looks like, we'll be alright. The reflection of the sun on this melted ice cream is not helping. I'm going to slow us down a little bit. Slightly discolored here, but that's not bacterium, I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know. Nope, that's just reflection. Wonderful. Nowhere to be seen. Maybe this is the type of bacterium that loves sitting... Oh, is that it? Or is that just sunlight again? Just sunlight. Go to the right. Hold on, let me check this crater first, then I'll... If it's in here, that's a bummer because it's going to be impossible to land. More worried about the roommate's dog interfering with the call. He's a noisy SOB. That's okay, you just mute yourself or whatever. We're all understanding. Life happens. Alright, I'm not seeing anything in this crater. Thankfully. It's gonna be like some brown bacterium that looks exactly like this surface. Let's get a little closer and a little slower. This flat plane seems like a really good spot for bacteria to grow. Now this is to the right of where I was. Ooh, there it is. Wow. Wow, it has the exact same color as the texture on this planet. Oh, that is a huge bummer.
Lighting gear deployed.
This is going to be a problem. Okay, we'll try it. Area is lighter and flatter than where I was. Yep, that's good advice. And it worked. Sample number uno. Laptop is also a potato, so Discord in tandem with Elite does unspeakable things to gameplay. That's fair. That is fair. A lot of red bacterium in the system. I guess it would make sense that a lot of the life in the system is effectively the same. Go left. My thoughts exactly. Yeah, across this. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Landing gear retracted.
We'll get past this like hump of stuff here to that plane that's kind of in the distance right there, lined up with the horizon. Pat the crevasses? Past, I see, yeah. Or I could give him a little pat. With a little boop on the snoot. I put it together. Now hopefully it'll show up here. The mantle is really good for this. Oh, come on. Come on. Am I just passing a bunch? It's possible. It's possible. Oh, no. Is this some? This is some right here? Hells yeah, brother.
Lighting gear deployed.
Stop. There is a bit of a delay, so I apologize if I don't get it quite right. I try. It's almost 4. That kid needs to wake up. We'll probably let him go to 4:30. Sample, sample, sample. That was number 2, right? Yeah. The contrast on this moon is terrible. That is 100% correct. Yeah, you can't find a goddamn thing. It's insane. Oh well, keep going. We keep trying. Let's go over here this way.
Landing gear retracted.
Oops. We'll get over these mountains here. Try again. And then maybe we get lucky. And we can grab bacteria real quick. And hopefully finish out the system. That would be super ideals. This planet does have the pox. I agree with you now. Oh, that chair just unlocked itself. Yep. Need a new desk chair so bad. I've had this one literally since high school. I think I just passed one. Said only dads ever? What? If I get lucky, what? Or I need a new desk chair. Nope. Thought I saw something there, but I did not. Ah, there's some right there. That'll hopefully be the last of it. We'll fly right past it. And come on down.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Almost there. There you are. Should be good. Hails yeah. That shot on the ice does not help. Yeah, I mean, I think the system, bacteria on the system was a pain in general. But we're gonna make some legit money. So that was both plants, I believe. Yeah, I think that's everything. Or the plant. Let's take off. I love this like takeoff animation thing that they have there. It's super cool.
Landing gear retracted.
Let him go to 4:30. So the thing is, he's sick, and I kind of want to let him go to 4:30. It's not affecting his bedtime. It's not affecting when he wakes up. So I think that's what I'm gonna suggest to the wife for completely non-selfish reasons. We'll see. That's what we've done the last few days. So it's not like I'm being crazy here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wait, how close is this? Oh, it's on the other side, okay. Back to the nav panel? This one? What's up? Never mind. What did you think it was? Did you see an alien thing, maybe? Oh, signal source. Okay. Oh, and not. Back in a bit. Need to reboot. No worries, Ricey. Hopefully I'll still be here. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, there is a non-human signature, but we know what it's going to be. It's just going to be a few little alien bits and pieces. Or is it Raxla? It's probably Raxla. Yeah, it was probably on that moon. You're right. Oh, shit. I keep not paying attention. Yeah, just little Thorogoid artifacts on the ground. It had been so long since I've seen those.
Surface scanned by 50%.
This has no atmosphere, so I think, but I think it has something on it.
Surface scan.
It's got geologicals, maybe? No, it does not. We can't land on it, right? I believe we can. Yeah. It's the last one.
Orbital flight engaged.
Hey, does anybody know, are there now systems and colonization and like exobiology and stuff near the, not exobiology, but stations that have a Vista nomics or whatever it's called, near the near the Guardian sites? Because if they do, I will jump straight there as opposed to going back to the bubble, and I'll just sell stuff there, make my life a little bit easier. Raxla begins foaming at the mouth. You know how it is. We're gonna find it, guys. Now, if I'm in a real rush, I could neutron jump back. But I'm not in a real rush, so I'm in a little bit of a rush. There should be a station closer to me than the bubble. That's true. But the ones that I've gone to that are like colonization, whatever, they haven't had any of the I forget what they're called, Vistanomics or whatever. I would sell as soon as you can. Yeah, I mean that's wise. But you want to get further away from the system too. Though I guess for the exobiology, it doesn't matter. First footfall. And maybe the last time anybody ever sets foot on this moon. Isn't that crazy to think about? Ask Andy, he's only 200 light years from there. Alright, I'll give him a shout. Alright. We did it. Now let's see. What is the Guardian system? It's been such a long time since I've done it. I think before I neutron jump, especially the way I mean, that's not wrong. You raise a very valid concern here. It's around here-ish. There is colonization happening in the area. That is how many jumps? Let's see what the route settings are. Yep, there's the life column. 1 second. All right, we're gonna let the kid go till 4:30. That fixed it. All right, welcome back, Ricey. I can't believe someone does not have a station near Bernard's Leap that has Vista Genomics. We could check. I don't necessarily want to go back to Bernard's Leap though. Right, this is definitely not taking me. Bernard's Loop. We're going well over. Although I guess we could jump down and then over. That's not the end of the world. Let's get into the next system. I just want to leave this system. I want to get fuel. I'm very nervous about fuel.
Frameshift drive charging.
And it is an M-class star. Oh, Zesty. Welcome in. Oh, an ANCAP Gamer got it. Guys, 07's to Culinary Zest. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Gifted a Delta 1 membership. Guys, 07's in chat. And he'll be pleased as punch. ANCAP Gamer is awesome. Oh, closer to Bernard's Loop. I mean, we've gone a ways now. Yeah, huge 07. Thank you, Zesty. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, no. And fuel scoop.
Disengaged.
Well, let's see.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, we'll fuel scoop at that one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, 7, have a great stream. Commuting home. All right, be safe. Drive safe.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I do enjoy these Elite Dangerous streams. The exploration ones are relaxing. We've got Satisfactory tonight, and then a potential... Oh god. A potential Apex run after that, but I'm not sure. Wow, look at my fuel. Holy guacamole, that was bad. I should not have done that. That was too close. So we're going to overheat here and just really fuel up. But thank you very much, Zesty. Very appreciated. Okay, man. It's going to start beeping at us in a minute because we're going to get to 80%.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Well, yell at us and then it'll beep at us. It's holding at 80 right now. As I get a little closer, if I tighten up the radius here, it'll start heating up more. But I'm actually okay with this, so it's not beeping at us. Well, there it goes. Smells like cooking Delta and rat practice. I mean, a little. A little. Alright, one more end around the sun and we should be good to jump. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. It's almost planned. Kill your shields while you scoop. That's not a bad idea. I could just kill my shields overall while I'm jumping, because I'm not planning on landing any planets here. We need to jump to get back. I don't have heat sinks. I, like an idiot, I did not put heat sinks on my exploration ship, which was incredibly dumb. 15 bodies. I suppose it's worth seeing. It's been discovered. Yep. And we could go into the FSS, right? We could, like, take a look. There's no planet's worth it.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm definitely, on the way back, I'm definitely not doing exobiology. We're jumping back at this point. Like, right now, I could use heatsink. It goes down.
3.
Venting heat into space is tough. What are my repair? I have repair probes. But the paintwork will be all borked up and everything, so.
Fuel scooping.
We've seen you fly only for scooping? What?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
For shields? Yeah, the shields need to only for scooping be off. Listen, you. Listen, you. Oh, there's no first footfalls here. Which begs the question. Okay. So, this is interesting. There's a biological. But there's no first footfall, right? How far away is it? Fine. Because if there's no first footfall, that means nobody's done the bacterium on it. I just said I wasn't going to do this 3 seconds ago.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, Jesus. What am I... I'm going to die. This is what's going to happen. I'm absolutely going to kill myself doing this. Honestly, cooking in a DBX is a special talent to begin with. That's true. Now, listen, with my flying, I could cook myself in a dolphin, so... Listen, it takes a lot of talent to text and drive at the same time. This is a joke. Don't do that. This is a game. I can, if I crash into a planet, I don't actually die, which is nice. What's the movie? Gamer? If you die in the game, you die in real life, man. See here, Dracula. How dare you, madam? But, like, I'm right? So I'm going to get way more money because nobody has discovered this bacterium. Right? There's, like, a first discovery bonus for it or something. Makes it worth at least 4 million. I need 4 million. That's, like, 30% of my money right now. You know what I mean? So, like, you know what? I'm going to thank myself for doing this later. And I've got 10 more minutes. So... let's speedrun this planet. Slow our butts down. Four probes. And I think, like... there. Oh, the dog is going to wake up the child for sure. Let's just see what we hit.
Is scanned by 50%.
Let's do that. All right.
Surface scan complete.
Fine. You are correct. Equal talent to deliver mail and roast. I mean, that's fair.
Flight engaged.
That's fair. You are working. Yep, light side. Thank you, Tranquila. Prudent reminder for ye old Delta. Oh, I didn't see what kind of biome. That's true, actually. Bacterium. Yeah, it's usually bacterium when it's just one, right? I just kind of assumed it was. Now, hopefully the contrast here will be better. We were getting murdered in our first discovery system. I do not have high hopes. Based on what I'm seeing. Unless it's that little patch of white right there, which would be amazing. Dog is barking. She's gonna wake up the baby. Oh, slow down there, Tex. I passed one. That's definitely a rock formation. Oh, there it is. You should have been like, haha, missed spot. Oh! God. Thank God I put all the pips to shields. Oh, damn it, good I came. He found us. He found us. Run, everybody. Oh, what's your that was your daughter, right? Cosmic Rowboat? If I got that correctly. It was awesome seeing her on stream. That was super cool, dude. I'm amazed she's not dead. I'm amazed I'm not dead yet. Look at me go. It's controlled chaos. Did I get that right? Is it Cosmic Rowboat? I'm on a timetable here, but we're never too busy to help somebody out. Just subscribed. Come on. Right here. All subscriptions. Oh God. Let's order them by A to Z. Oh, got mad at me. You can do it. You can do it, YouTube. I think it was Cosmic Rowboat. There we go. This is Cosmic Rowboat's channel. She is part of the Good at Game Network, the Gagnet, as it were. Please go over and subscribe to her. YouTube has this new rule where you need to have 50 subscribers to be able to live stream, which is super uncool. So if you could pop over to her channel and subscribe to her so that she can start. Yeah, she's my kiddo. She's rad. Cosmic Rowboat is her channel name. Perfect. You know, I think she's on the younger side. She's what? She's 18-ish. I couldn't quite tell her age. I assume she's live streaming, probably, right? It was hard to tell from the picture. She could be 14. I have no idea. She's 18. Okay, good. Yeah, check out the channel. She's gonna be doing artistic stuff. She's never done video games before, but I think she's learning. Good at Game can correct me if I'm wrong, but It would be great if we could get her there. Subscriptions are free, right? And giving especially a young person and a new person to this a chance at it is awesome. 50 subscribers to her is going to mean so much, right? Especially at 18, to feel like you're making it, you're doing something good, and helping people out and sharing your art and your work. That's awesome, right? We should encourage that. So heading over. 07, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate that. Hell yeah! Oh, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Hell yeah. I'll make a pitch for it tonight in Satisfactory as well. For the next few weeks, so we can make it happen. I don't think it's far enough away. That's also not bacteria, so it doesn't matter. Oh god, 4 minutes. Oh Jesus, okay. Focus Delta, can you find it? Ah, there's some. Haha, what up, Maxie? Welcome in, brother. How you doing? Thank you very much. 42 subscribers. Hell yeah, 8 more to go. You never know. Like so people will come through here and I'll say, "Hey, check out this channel, check out that channel." And maybe I'm not the channel for that person. Maybe I'm they found me in passing, but you end up at a channel via just a shout out that is for you. That's great. You never know. All right, that's 2. We just need 1 more in the next 3 minutes. Can it be done? Dun 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 dun. Before my wife murders me. She was so great helping out with the oh god, she's calling. 1 second. Alright, he's awake. I told her I'd be up in 1 second. I just gotta scan one more thing. The part where Delta gets in trouble. She was super awesome during the 24-hour stream, helping out with the kids, and parents were here, so managing that to some extent too was just really nice of her. I do not deserve my wife, but I think you guys already know that, so. One day I'm gonna get her to stream. That's my goal. That she'll be on here one day. There's some bacteria right there. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, we don't want to die. It's not worth dying for. So he's in his crib for a minute longer. He'll live, he'll live, he'll live.
Lighting gear deployed.
Ooh, a little bit of a crunch there. We should form a Does Not Deserve a Wife club. I think you'll find it's most of us. Members jackets, secret handshakes. You're right. You were right. I don't think I've ever met anybody who's like, I got a wife, she's alright. I don't think that's ever happened. Raise his hand, so Scott, there you go. Alright, that's the last one, boys and girls. And everything in between. Let's, I'm waiting for the hand raise, Joy Roth. We're all that way. I get it. I get it. Alright, let's board here. We should form a Does Not Deserve a Wife club. Nice, good quote, good quote. Alright, guys, my wife is my moon. There you go. Sun of my stars. What are the dues? Do we have a clubhouse? If it's in a tree and made of wooden planks, I'm in. So guys, that's gonna be it for me for now. I will be live again probably 8 p.m. after I put kiddo down for bedtime, and then potentially an Apex stream after. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. But until next time, happy hunting, happy surviving, happy finish scanning that freaking system. And I will see you all out there in the black. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. It's a quick bye, but have a good one, my friends.